Hey, what's going on, y'all? Just wanted to take a couple minutes to make a video about seat jackers. So they're basically just blocks that you install under the front of your seats in your vehicles. And if you're like me and you have some low back pain, chronic, and you just can't find that comfortable seating position because you feel like all of your weight is on your spine at the base instead of distributed through your legs. The seat jackers are just a simple, easy way to take some of that weight off the base of your spine. And they really do help. So let me show you here. So I have seat jackers in the old M Roadster. And then I bought a 2022 Subaru WRX to daily and track. First thing I did was end up with my back pain again after driving it. So I put some seat jackers in this one. My floor is dirty, ignore that. So you can see there, it's just little blocks that go into the front. But what that does is it allows the seat to tilt. And when you do that, it takes the weight off the base of your spine and distributes it into your legs. So great for people like me. And then I had a Toyota Tacoma that I bought while I was waiting for my Tundra. Instantly had to put seat jackers in that because I couldn't drive it more than 20 minutes without pain in my back. So here we have the 1794 Tundra. This is the new daily since the Subaru will be mostly a track rat. And even with all the adjustability, even with the thigh bolster that raises up, I simply cannot get the base of the seat to angle, to tilt any more than that. That's as far as it tilts. And it just isn't enough to take the weight off of my spine. So I'm gonna install some seat jackers right here. So I went ahead and just unpackaged it. It came with the hardware to install it, and then it came with some instructions. So the ones I've installed previously have always just been a block of some sort, but for the new Tundra, it actually has adjustable heights, so you can tilt it more or less depending on your preference. So I'm probably gonna start with maybe whatever the second setting would be, the middle setting, and go from there. All right, so here's what it looks like. I went ahead and did the middle setting, so 2 shims out of 3. I don't have everything tightened back down. I was just getting it in place and hand tight. It's got these extra little threads up front. I guess they have some other stuff from Desert Does It that you can mount there, like, I don't know, fire extinguisher mounts or who knows. I haven't really looked into that. I'm mostly just interested in the back pain relief, but this is what it looks like with 2 shims in place. I'm gonna go ahead and move this seat forward and get everything torqued to the spec that they put in the instructions, which was 30 foot-pounds. And then we'll see how much tilt I have after it's all tight. All right, y'all, I got everything torqued just like the instructions said. That's how it's sitting. You can see there is definitely a little bit more tilt in there now. And this is basically maxing out the factory tilt with 2 shims, and it feels pretty comfortable to me. So I'm looking forward to putting some miles on this thing now, because I haven't put many on it because it made my back hurt. All right, y'all, after I went for a drive, it feels great. And I know a lot of people are gonna post in the comments, hey, you can buy these on Amazon for cheaper, or hey, you can just stack some washers under there with extended bolts. Sure, you can, but you know, Desert Does It is an American company with American employees. They do have a military discount. I appreciate that, being a disabled veteran myself. And I have no problem spending their asking price for the sake of my back's comfort. So sure, could I accomplish the same thing cheaper? Yeah. Could you? Yeah. Another thing I would like to talk about real quick is the new Tundra's seats, right? So one of the reasons, not the only reason, but one of the reasons I wanted the 1794 was for the adjustability of the seats and the extra thigh support. They have that bolster that comes out in that one, as well as the Platinum or the Capstone. If that's the only reason you're leaning towards one of those higher trim trucks, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now. You could just get one of the base trim or lower trim trucks with the lower trim seats. Throw some seat jackers in there and you're probably gonna get more comfort out of it than the stock seats in the higher trims. So my hope was that I wasn't gonna need to install these, but here I am. I did, and I'm glad I did. The truck feels a lot better now. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all that YouTube things. I'm old, I don't know how this stuff works.